what comes before you're welcome. It's thank you. Let's have a look at our scores, and it's a competitive night tonight. Glen is on 20. Greg is just 8 points ahead on 28 as we move into these final games for the evening. And the last letters selection for the night, Greg, is yours.
Lily, can I please have a vowel?
Thanks, Greg. O.
And another vowel?
E.
And a third vowel?
I.
And have a consonant, please?
R.
And another vowel?
A.
Now, consonant?
M.
Another consonant?
S.
Another consonant?
K.
And one more consonant.
And last letter B.
Thanks, Lily. I'll start the clock. And how did you go with those last letters, Greg?
6 letters.
And Glen?
6.
6 for you. There's a lot of consistency here. Let's hear yours first, Glen.
Breaks.
And yours, Greg?
Basker.
Basker. That's an interesting one, David. What do you make of that?
It is. Bask. To lie in warmth, but not basker, I'm afraid, Greg. A little surprisingly, perhaps, but it does need to be here acknowledged as a run-on entry, and it's not. So it takes us back to breaks. Breaks gets the 6. Embarks was a possible 7, but so was irksome, and possibly this is seeming a little irksome to you at the moment.
So bad luck to Greg, unfortunately, but 6 points to Glen. And that makes the scores very tight as we head into our final numbers game of the night. And Glen, you to choose, please.
I'll go for 4 small and 2 large.
Thanks, Glen. 2 large and 4 small. And our numbers are 9, 7, 2, 8, and the 2 large, 150, and the target number is 999.
Thank you, Lily. That's as big as it gets. Well, Glen, how did you go with that top target?
998.
Just one off. Well done. Very nice work. Greg, what about you?
999.
Just that one step closer. Well done. So could you take us through your method, please?
Okay. 8 plus 2 is 10.
8 plus 2 is 10.
Times 100.
Times 100 is 1,000.
And now
9 minus 7 is 2.
9 minus 7 is 2.
9 minus 7 is 2.
And divide that by the 2 to get 1.
Oh, I think you may have used the 2 twice there, Greg.
Ah, Greg, you have.
I have to,
Unfortunately,
yes.
you can only use each number once. So I'm very sorry about that, but that does bring us back to you, Glen.
It was pretty much the same. It was 8 by 2. 8 plus 2 equals 10. By,
Sorry, 8 plus 2 is 10.
10. Multiplied by 100 is 1,000.
By 100 is 1,000.
And then for luck, I took off the 2.
You've done the same thing.
I've done the same
Oh,
thing.
dear. Both of you used the 2 twice. Well, look, that's a great shame, but unfortunately, we can't give you those scores. So we've had a little bit of a stall at the 2 level there, Lily. How did you get to the total?
Well, when I first saw this number, 9 is a factor of 99, so 9 by 11 is 99. If I could make 11, add it onto the 100, times it by 9, you're in business. How do you make the 11? That's the question, without using the 9 or the 100. The answer is divide the 8 by 2, which gives you 4. Add the 7, that gives you 11. So 100 plus 11 by 9 gives you 999.
That is lovely work. Very well done, Lily. But unfortunately, no score for Greg or Glen, so it's still incredibly close. Glen 26, Greg 28. So with only 2 points the difference, it means that this final round is going to be the decider. The conundrum, of course, has 10 points at stake, so let's reveal tonight's conundrum. Your time starts now. Greg, what do you think?
Elaborate.
Let's check that he's right. And the conundrum solution is indeed elaborate. So, nail-biting finish, but after that final round, our winner once again is our carryover champion, Greg. But Glen, what a great game. You came up with some fabulous words and some great scoring. Did you enjoy it?
Oh, yes, I certainly did.
We'd like to send you home, of course, with a Macquarie dictionary.
That's great, thank you.
And congratulations, Greg. That was a very exciting finale and a great way to win the game. So well done. We'll see you back in the chair once again tomorrow night.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, Richard.
Well, it was a great game, David. Some really nice competition from our sports people of words and numbers. But you were doing a bit of word magic with sports people at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, two other sports people that you can convert into fascinating doubles. One is Nicole Pratt, the Australian tennis player. If you mix her letters, you get Pinot and Claret.
That's a nice mix.
And Stuart Appleby, the Australian golfer. If you mix his letters, amazingly, you get two materials for writing. One is papyrus and the other is tablet.
What you can get out of sports people is
amazing.
Fascinating stuff. See you tomorrow night, David.
See you then.
Now, Lily, I was just wondering, we were talking about crumping, Lily. Is it something you could demonstrate for us?
No chance, Richard.
See you tomorrow night, Lily. Thank you for playing along with us here on Letters and Numbers tonight. We've enjoyed it. We hope you have too. So join us tomorrow night at the same time, 6 o'clock. Good night.